Let's give them something to talk about. What it do? What's happening? What's popping, baby? Welcome to Bone Reading Curio Friyah. I have already set with the spirits. I am the voice of the voiceless. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you like the words coming out of my mouth, if everything is resonating with you, if everything is touching your soul, your spirit, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and comment. I do curse. So if cursing offends you, then get somebody else to do it. Because I ain't her, baby. What it do? Talk to me, spirit fam. What the fuck is going on? Today is a powerful 7/7 portal. It's very powerful. We are in the 7th year. This is the 7th month. And today is the 7th day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is a completion of old karmas passing away. And new good karma is beginning. When the Bible says, do not lean to your own understanding, a lot of people don't fully understand that. So before I get into the Bone Curio reading Friday, spirits want me to break that down to you. When God says, do not lean into your own understanding, He said lean and gravitate towards spirit. You're always supposed to be spirit-led. Always. Your ego is your own understanding. Your ego is what some people call your monkey mind. Your ego gets you fucked up in this spiritual streets. Your ego will have you fucking up the rotation, my people. So God said, lean not to your own understanding. You should be led by spirit. You also have to be careful because there are trickster spirits. This is when your discernment, the gift of discernment, not intuition. Once again, discernment and intuition is two different gifts, two different energies. The gift of discernment is knowing off top, not doubting yourself, what's a good spirit and what's not a good spirit. Lean not to thy own understanding. All right? So let's get into the message. I don't know who that was for, but like I said, they wanted me to break it down, okay, for somebody. I never know who I'm directly speaking to, but I'm speaking to someone today. Aye, bobo. Let's see what messages. I do not own music that's playing in the background. All right, under friendships. Sometimes when people enter into your life, they have an agenda. When certain people enter into our life, they might be close to us, but they're not for us. And that contract is shortly cut off because they are doing us no good. A lot of y'all friendships are getting ready to come to ends. It could be spiritual friendships that you made along the way. It can be childhood friendships that you grew up with. It could be some type of employment friendship that you met when y'all started at the same time and y'all became buddies. It could be your church people friendship. It could be some friendship in your family. Everyone that comes into your circle, everyone that's in your friendship that comes to you is not for you. Some is against you. So if they not for you and they against you, their length of time is not long. A lot of y'all going to be ending friendships because God Spirit is going to let you see who they really are. You're going to start seeing behind their mask. A lot of people, you're going to hear their words, and a lot of y'all going to pay attention to their energy and their body language, because there's a shift coming. Things are getting moved out of your way that is blocking you and preventing you from walking into your spirituality, into your calling. You are being called. These next 6 months, you are being called. So you're going to notice, and it's going to be the smallest things that's going to catch your eye. It's because it's always the smallest things that we overlook. Your team is showing you the red flags to a lot of stuff. A lot of y'all are getting sent things. Black magic is being done on y'all, and y'all don't even know it. And it's done by your so-called supposed to be spiritual friends doing black magic on you. It's because they low-key hate you. The reason why they low-key hate you, because they see their flaws in you. And then when they see you, they see things that they should be doing. It's because they don't want to do it. They hate on you. Another reason why is because your light is so bright. It outshines their light. So they don't like that, because they're very competitive. It's like, whatever you do, I can do better. But your light outshines their light, and they don't like it. And they don't like it at all. And then some of them just low key, and they will never admit it, want to be you so bad. You in every conversation that they speak. They can't sleep because they wondering what you doing over there. Their whole life revolves around you. Because of their pride and ego, they never want to admit it. So Spirit is saying that is about to be removed. That thorn, that hemorrhoid is about to be removed from you. No more of that. You're going to start seeing leeches. You're going to start seeing fake love. You're going to start seeing everything that does not represent your highest good. All right? I could be talking to Devontae, Devin, Denise, Deborah, Danielle, Donna, Danisha, Denver, Dorothy, Dennis, Damon, Demon, Darius. I'm hearing Dallas again. You could be from Dallas. I'm hearing Fort Worth, Texas. Felicia, Fanny, Florence, Flora, Frida, Fantasia, Frederick, Alex, Alexandria, last name Anderson, Amos, Amy, Anthony, Ariel, Nevia, Adam, Alicia, Allison, Alejandro, Anastasia, a lot of things. I could be talking to Aquarius. It's time for y'all to step up. The mic has dropped. Like I said, you're about getting pushed to the forefront. Things are happening. You are from royalty. Your bloodline is from royalty. Your spiritual bloodline is chosen. You don't have time to fuck with these low vibrational peasants. Okay? He's saying the eyes is on the sparrow. God is watching over you. So he's not going to let things get close to you. So it's going to be a lot of fakeness ending in the next 6 months. All right? You could be from Denver, Colorado, Delaware. I'm hearing Erica, Samantha, Sam, Susan, Sasha. Under lessons, a lot of these bad karma lessons, these hard time lessons that y'all going through, it's like the shit hit the fan type of lessons. The black cloud is always over me type of lessons. Spirit is saying because in another lifetime, you wasn't a good person. You did evil things. You were very corrupt. You did a lot of bad things. So your punishment was to come back and pay for those lessons. A lot of y'all paying for lessons. And I know a lot of y'all saying it's not fair. But you chose this. And you always got to pay for the things you done, good and bad. Y'all paying it back in this lifetime. Y'all paying it. A lot of y'all corrupt lessons that y'all paying for right now is caused by your ancestors. Y'all had some evil, dark, nasty, wicked ancestors. And because the bloodline is tainted, those are called generational curses. And y'all paying for those generational curses in this lifetime. It can be fixable. All right. A lot of y'all are learning that each time you have an addiction, like over medicating yourself with substance abuse, like alcohol, edibles, marijuana, shrooms, cocaine, whatever you lacing it with, you're letting in trickster spirits into your vessel, and it's causing you to act out in a certain way that you're not supposed to. It's acting out and it's taking over your intuition, and you doing stuff that you normally not supposed to do. All right. Spirit is also saying a lot of y'all are quick to give people the benefit of the doubt. Y'all keep saying, well, maybe if I change for this person is changing. The lesson is going to get harder and harder and harder until you are completely hurt and there's no coming back from that hurt because you're refusing to listen to reason. Okay? Franklin, I'm hearing. F can be significant. The letter G can be significant. A lot of y'all have kids going through college. Spirit is saying they going through a spiritual enlightenment. They going through something right now, and it's like they getting bullied. They being different. They walking. They finally waking up. Some of y'all children are going to be taking a break. So when they come back and say, I'm taking a break this semester, or I'm not going to go back this fall, yada, 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 ray, don't be so hard on them. Try to listen to them instead of trying to tell them what they need to do, because you don't know what they're going through. Try to put yourself in that person's shoes before you give advice and try to tell them. Okay, this child is very sensitive. Spirit is saying y'all need to take a break of being sweeping things under the rug. Y'all are seeing shadow people. Y'all are seeing things. Y'all are hearing things, voices. Y'all having vivid dreams. But it's like you're taking a break. You hiding it. You know that you've been gifted since birth, and you just keep sweeping it under the rug. This goes back to what you heard me say before. A lot of y'all got that heavy Jonah spirit around y'all. And y'all are about to get put inside that well. These next 6 months, a lot of y'all are going to be hermit mode. Y'all going to be into that well until you surrender and understand that you're different. You're never going to be the same. Stop labeling yourself. Stop putting yourself in that box. Until you learn that lesson and you break free and lean not to your own understanding and be spirit-led, you're going to always be stuck where you are. You always going to be confused. You're going to always be labeled something until you start setting personal boundaries. Spirit is saying I could be talking to a Gemini. Spirit is also saying some of y'all need to stop listening to everybody. Okay? Once again, a lot of spiritual people are led by their ego. So they giving their messages that is not resonating with spirit. They telling you that a certain person did something to you, did this or yes this, and they didn't. A lot of spiritualists will tell you that to get money from you. Also, a lot of spiritualists will tell you that because they had confrontation with that person that they accusing. They don't like that person. So in a way for them to get back at that person, they tell you that person did something to you, so they have a reason to do black magic on that person. But just understand, when that person do something and you target an innocent person, all of y'all gonna get targeted. So Spirit is saying stop and take a break and evaluate and sit fast and pray and ask Spirit, did a certain person really do something to you? Once again, lean not to your own understanding, because you're gonna bake a cake and it's not gonna be the flavor that you want. I could be speaking to Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, I could be speaking to someone with the letter K, first initial, last name initial. I could be speaking to the letter H, person with the first initial or the last name initial. All right, under work, someone has a work husband or a work wife. Your other partner find out. Your other partner is starting to put 2 and 2 together because you're starting to act different. You constantly talking about this person all the time. This person is not stupid. This person, their ancestors are telling them what is going on with work. And Spirit is saying you need to stop. And then for some, not all, your work is going to have you traveling. So I don't know if you're a traveler in your work. Well, whatever you traveling, your job is to travel back and back to different businesses. You're going to meet your soulmate. And this soulmate is going to lead into spirituality. Okay, Spirit is also saying, when I was talking about the black magic and working someone, they showing me a female Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, back to work. Spirit is saying also, people, there's a enemy at your job that don't like you, that's spreading rumors about you because they feel threatened that you're going to take their place at work, or you feel like you're going to outshine them. Once again, there's a very Jezebel spirit going around, a very controlling, competitive spirit that is going around, and it's causing problems. This spirit is at work. This spirit is in your home. This spirit is in your church. So it's like it's really going around strong. Spirit is saying, also someone is... people in this really doing this spiritual work just don't understand, man. You don't know how powerful another person's team is. Y'all gonna fuck around and find out, and you're not gonna like it, and you're not gonna like it at all. Someone is very hurt. They have insecurities. They just don't like themselves. Like I said, when a person don't like a person, it's because they see their flaws in you, and it vexes their spirit. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but it's like you having a hard time. This person is really doing black magic on you. They interfering with your finances. They trying to get you fired at work. They trying to break up your marriage or your relationship. They trying to make your car break down. They are really trying to fuck with you because you are a chosen one. But you just don't know. The dead has arisen, because Spirit has a cake baked for their ass, and everything that they throwing at you, they're going to get it back 100-fold. And this is going to happen quickly in the next 6 months. Y'all going to go down, baby, because y'all are very insecure. Y'all envious. Y'all hold grudges. So whoever is doing this malicious act, you need to get your shit together, because your time has come, and you are releasing a lot of rope. You're about to get hung for real, because whoever you messing with, and people that's messing with chosen peoples, they getting ready to draw a line now. Okay, things are changing. They did their karma. They have planted that seed, and you cannot interfere what God has for them. And so whatever you throwing at these chosen people or this particular person, I don't know who I'm speaking to, I feel sorry for you, baby, because you just mess with the wrong one. All right, the wrong ones. All right, because You're not going to lose your job. You might feel that way, but Spirit is saying, talk to that and say, I will walk through this job without being targeted. The weapons will form, but they will not prosper. I will walk in my abundance. I will walk in my power. I will walk in my achievement. I will walk in my stability. And too, this shall pass, because I will rise above this. They said, speak to those walls of Jericho. Like I said, a lot of y'all got the spirit of the 3 J's: Jonah, Jezebel, and Joshua. You need to speak to those dry bones and give it life. So whatever's throwing these darts on you, you say, God said it will form, but you cannot touch me because it's not going to prosper. I don't know who I'm speaking to right now, but y'all need to stand up in y'all power. It is a mentalism thing. So if the enemy can get into your head, that's where they feel like they can defeat you. But the God that I know, and the God that I know that's over you, said, no, no, no. Your God is more powerful than whatever they're throwing at you. It's time. A lot of y'all home life is being wrecked. You starting to see the signs. Some of it is because of karma. You did stuff to people. You lied on people. You did stuff by listening to that ego. Like I said, lean not to thy understanding. You should have had confirmation from Spirit. Spirit always give you confirmation. That's how you know it's true. All right. Some of y'all are not making y'all house a home. And what I'm talking about is your inside vessel. Spirit is saying you need to take control over your life. You might be broken and can still color, but stop trying to fix a broken crayon when you broken yourself. Get your shit and your act together before you can help someone else. Spirit is showing you the signs. A lot of y'all are being divinely guided. Y'all going to a spiritual intervention these next 6 months. All right. Spirit is saying y'all need to find your soul. I mean, not your soul, your star that you belong to. There are several constellations. There's 13 planes. Everyone is part of a tribe. There is 12 tribes of Israel, aka Judah. So a lot of y'all need to find out who your tribe is, and then y'all going to start coming together and know more about who you are. Under family, also going back to home, a lot of y'all are trying to file for joint custody. There's going to be a bad custody battle, a bad messy divorce. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but Spirit is saying you are going to be okay. God got your back. That's all you need to know. You're going to be okay. All right. Under family, Spirit is saying someone in the family have a long spiritual history of people being prophets, prophetesses, being seers, having a gift of cunning, having a gift of knowing. It's passing down strong from generation to generation to generation. Spirit saying you was chosen and your offsprings were chosen too. It's time for y'all to get down to the nitty gritty. Also, Spirit is saying a lot of y'all family come from strong Caribbean roots. The strong Caribbean roots, they practice obia, they practice voodoo, they practice lakumi, santeria, they practice ifa. And it's coming through strong through your family inheritance. And you were chosen. You need to call upon the spirits, your ascended but benevolent hill ancestors, not the first 400, but go back at least 2,000 years ago and call them upon to help your gifts. They want to help you. They share the same gifts. They share the same struggles. They will help you understand what you're going on. Some of the ancestors that you know in this lifetime that passed on was in denial of their gifts. So you want to call upon the ones that chose you. Okay? I could be talking to someone named Karen, Kiki, Kia, Kamari, Khalees, Kevin, Keith, Khalif, Carol, Kristen, Christina, Kale, Caleb. You are being divinely guided. Spirit is saying y'all very strong in alchemy and magic candle magic, fire magic. You're very strong in that. Spirit is saying these spirits are loyal to you. They have been with you in every lifetime. A lot of y'all have this strong strong line with Shango. Okay, Shango, I'm picking up Shango, very strong in this family bloodline. It's time for you to stand forth. Okay, a lot of y'all are seeing feathers when you walking, or you go somewhere, you like or you go to the store, you see some feathers. That is a sign that your guardian angels are with you. Each element, fire, water, earth, air, has a patron as an archangel. So each zodiac is a sign or archangel as a patron that automatically comes to you when you call them. Okay, so a lot of y'all are seeing that, and they let you know that your patron is around you, and they're going to help you guide into your spirituality. A lot of y'all family members were dark, so be careful, you know, who you call. You have to have the yin and yang, light and dark, but some of y'all family members was really dark. So be careful on that and use your discernment. Under the gifts, Spirit is saying, this goes back to the family. You are going to get a spiritual heritage. Like I said, your ancestors that go way back 200,000 years ago, it's about to pour their gifts on you. So that means your gifts are going to triple. They're going to be more intensified from this month all the way to the next. So the next 6 months, this 6 months, it's going to be very powerful for you. You are starting to opening doors. You're starting to lock doors. Y'all starting to stand your ground. You're starting to understand that you're divinely protected, that the weapons will form, but they will not prosper. A lot of y'all are starting to understand y'all connected to the family tree. So a lot of y'all need to learn and do y'all research on the family tree. Y'all gifts are open, even the gifts that you don't even realize you had. We have many, many, many gifts. A lot of y'all, like I said, are just thinking about the Claires, like being Claire, Cynthia. No, that's just the icing on the cake. We have trillions, billions, zillions of gifts. Some of these gifts you don't even know you had. All right, but a lot of y'all have a gift, and the enemy knows that. So some of them are attacking you in your dreams. They are attacking you in astral traveling. They are attacking you through social media. They are attacking you by becoming your friend, getting close to your circle, so they can cipher your gifts and cipher their energies. Some people cannot take your gifts, so they block it where you can't hear, you can't see. It's throwing you off. It's because they put a blockage. And then for some of them, if you notice, if they take it, they think it's going to work for them, but it's not. They're going to wind up losing their mind mentally, because those gifts were meant for you. That enemy cannot handle it, but they can hide your gifts, and they can block your gifts, so you cannot do it. All right, but they have to know. They have to be really powerful to do that. Mostly shapeshifters will shape into someone, especially in the astral realm. They will shapeshift and say, I will teach you how to take gifts. Okay, this was said to me, and I was like, what the fuck? Why would I tell you that you can take my gifts? All right, so be careful, because it's very shiesty in the astral realm, because people can manifest to other people that you trust and do that shit. Your gifts are opening up. Under avoid, Spirit has said a lot of y'all need to avoid some carbohydrates. Y'all need to avoid sugar. If you're gonna have any sugar, let it be natural sugar. But if you have the sugar, you need to slow down on the pineapple. The pineapples are it's not good for people that got the sugar. Okay, my black and brown people, y'all know y'all got that sugar. But if you're not black and brown, be careful with your diabetes. Okay, a lot of y'all need to start cutting cords. Sometimes you can have a karmic relationship, a karmic mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, children. You're going to have to cut that cord, because in another lifetime it was karmic. So the same spirit, different body came into your family. It's not saying you're not going to love them. It's like you're not going to be connected to them so you can heal in this lifetime. Spirit is saying avoid gossiping because you're planting seeds in your vessel. Be careful with the television shows that you're watching because you're planting seeds in your vessel and attachments come through the television. All right? Be careful what you eat. Be careful. This is what I'm hearing. Anytime you buy any new clothing, you need to cleanse it. If you don't want to wash it, cleanse it, because whoever made it has bad and energies and have attachments, so when you wear it, it will be getting attached to you. Also, Spirit is saying stop doing magic and you're not properly guided and taught, because you're fucking up the rotation. Y'all fucking up the rotation and y'all pissing spirits off. A lot of y'all need to avoid being people pleasers because you're getting mentally, emotionally, verbally drained. All right, these people are there to drain you, so you cannot walk in your purpose. All right, a lot of y'all needs to stop avoiding. Y'all are avoiding shadow work. Spirit saying it's very important for y'all to do y'all shadow work, people. Okay, that's how you grow. That's how you heal. Okay, under health. You noticing that you cannot wear everything because your skin is sensitive. Spirit is saying make your own perfume, make your own oils. And if you like smelling good, you are able to make your own oils. Stop buying these perfumes and they irritating you. You breaking out, you got webs on you, rashes. You are very sensitive to whatever is in that product. Okay, a lot of y'all are eating a lot of dairy. Y'all eating pork. Y'all eating stuff that's clouding your judgment. Y'all eating too much sweet, and it's blocking your third eye and it's blocking your crown chakra, and you're not getting the messages. You're not seeing the messages. Okay, Spirit is saying someone needs to do maintenance on their car because you're thinking about traveling and going somewhere. Something about, I see somebody's car breaking down, so I don't know who I'm speaking to, but Spirit saying you need to get maintenance on your car. Spirit is saying a lot of y'all are y'all are addicted to DoorDash and Uber Eats, and you're wondering why you're broke. Look at all your receipts because it's adding up. Spirit is saying just go buy in bulks. Just go to the store and buy it and make it yourself, because you're saying you broke, but it's because of Uber Eats or Instacart or DoorDash. You're addicted to it. Spirit is saying someone needs to pay attention to their child. Someone's child is about to get sick. I'm hearing upper respiratory infection. It's because someone cannot attack you, so they're attacking your child at this time. This child is very gifted, and this person knows that. So pray over your child. Pray without ceasing. Constantly put protection over there. Ask Archangel Michael to protect your child. But I do see someone's child getting sick. I'm hearing upper respiratory infection. Also, Spirit says someone is also trying to work your health. So if you're noticing that you're sick and it's like you're not getting better, someone is doing black magic on you. They really trying to take you out. Okay, so y'all need to get on that. On the organized, Spirit is saying someone needs to organize their closet and their cabinets. There's things in there in the cabinets that have expiration dates, and you haven't even checked it. Also, clean out your refrigerator. There's a lot of stagnant energy growing in there, and it's making you sick. In the closet, someone has a portal going on in their closet, and for some, it's just a hot mess. You got clothes in there from 1982 or 1930s, and you haven't even changed it or got rid of it, so a lot of y'all need to do that. Also, Spirit is saying someone needs to cleanse their altar. You have not cleansed that altar. Only thing you did was change the water. You need to cleanse that altar because it's dirty under the white cloth on there. All right, also you need to cleanse your altar room space and the windows. All right, Spirit is also saying your intuition, for some, y'all intuition has went up a notch, 3. A lot of y'all in the 3rd week of July or the 3rd month, the next 3 months, August, September. November, y'all are going to be on the top of y'all A game. It's like you're going to really step. It's like you get ready to be celebrated in the spiritual realm. Also, Spirit is saying, a lot of y'all going to find out that who is doing the black magic on you. You need to sit with your spirit team and ask them to reveal this person. They can reveal it through a dream. They can reveal it through your candle. They can reveal it through a cloud. They can reveal it in water. So a lot of things are going to be happening. Also, a lot of y'all going through a death and rebirth. Y'all Kundalini is rising. Under intuition, a lot of y'all are learning that y'all have the ability to do scrying. Okay, your divination skills have went up a notch. All right, a lot of y'all are using y'all intuition when y'all know that a person is plotting against you. Something's not right. You trying to get out of this opportunity. You jumped the gun before you even realized it was loaded. So Spirit is saying a lot of things are going to happen. Y'all starting to, like, if you joined a group or you joined a cult or whatever you want to call it, and you realize it's not the one for you, Spirit is saying it's going to happen, because this person is hiding behind their true calling. This person is very evil and only want what you got. Under opportunities, Spirit is saying be careful, use your discernment, because someone is watching you and they know you're very gifted and talented, but they're false. So it's like false opportunities. They trying to scam you. They trying to get close to you to get your knowledge so they can piggyback off of you. Okay, so this person is coming in. They are a false person. They hiding behind a fan. They watching you. They pretending to like you, but on the backsides, they plotting against you. They gossiping about you. They lying on you, saying you did this and you did that. Once again, who is your biggest fans? Haters. I'm telling you, your haters can't keep your name out their mouths. It's like that's all they care about is you. It's like you their number one fan because they believe in you the most. They believe in your power the most. All right? But you get a negative opportunity because this is false. It's like you're going to be scammed. So Spirit saying be careful. Okay? I could be talking to a Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. A lot of y'all are wisdom keepers. Y'all have a lot of knowledge. Spirit is saying call upon Archangel Raphael. He's not just a healer. He's also good at ancient knowledge and wisdom. Also Archangel Uriel. Okay, a lot of y'all got a spirit baby. Y'all want to get pregnant so bad. In y'all mind, y'all produce a seed that made your belly blow like you're pregnant. And you starting this round just like you being pregnant. You're not pregnant. Okay, you created a fake spirit baby. This is what Spirit is saying. All right, your fallopian tubes are blocked. It's because your family line was cursed. So someone cursed your fertility. So you're gonna have to go to somebody to get that curse off for you and open your fallopian tubes. Okay, if you want to know somebody, I know somebody. Also, someone has a spirit baby because you had a lot of miscarriages and you had a lot of abortions, okay? And you have not forgiven yourself. It's time for you to forgive yourself and forgive that child and move on, because those are traumas that you holding on. That's why you are also, for some, having this spirit baby, and for some not because of the spirit baby, but also it's because you cannot move on. All right? Under romance, y'all, for some of y'all romance is blocked. It's because you married to God or you married to a spirit, which is a commitment. So they feel like whoever comes in your way is not good enough. They want you to be with someone that's going to help you grow on your spirituality. All right? So stop trying to choose somebody. Spirit said they're going to choose them for you. All right? Under romance, for a lot of y'all have Ezeli Friyah. Y'all need to call upon to help you. Also Oshun, also Venus and Friyah. Okay, that'll help you in your romance area. Okay. Also, there's a lot of people that's talking about you, said, I wish he or she never finds somebody. It's because you're no longer with them. So a lot of y'all got some exes that's blocking y'all romance also, because they feel like if I can't have you, you ain't gonna have nobody. So there's a lot of people blocking you. There's a lot of romance that's about to end because they're trying to control you. They are not your mama and your daddy. They can't control you. All right? You don't belong to them. So it's like a lot of that is going to be cut off. All right? Under finances, Spirit is saying a lot of y'all finances is going to increase when that divine person come into your life. They're going to help you grow because they're very good at balancing the books. Okay? And for some of y'all finances is going to take a hit. It's because you try to work somebody else's finances. You try to block somebody else's finances. That's why your finances is getting broke. Also, another person, there's a male that's always controlling your money. That's another reason why your finances is broke. All right? Under trouble. Like I said, someone is having money trouble. It's because you buying unnecessary things. You're an emotional spender. And also, like I said, someone is trying to work your money. They trying to control you. Also, if you're dreaming about fishes, it does not always mean pregnancy, but it also means you're about to get into some money. So a lot of people are about to get some money. Also, somebody is talking to you telepathy. If you constantly thinking about this person or hear this person's voice in your head, they are talking to you telepathy. All right? If you're interested in any of these curios or bones, contact me. They are blessed and charged with energy. Okay, and they spiritually led when I pick them out for you. Okay. So today, before you start burning your bay leaves or your candles, you need to release and let go before you can receive. So y'all need to release a lot of stuff. And then once you do that, you release it, you go take a sweet bath, a nice shower, a prosperity shower, a spiritual acceptance shower before you start burning your bay leaves and your candles to be open to receive. You want to make sure there ain't no negative or stagnant energy is on you. What other messages do you have to end this? Yep, money is coming towards y'all. Like I said, money is coming. All right, y'all have a lot of abundance coming in. So like I said, if you're starting to dream of fishes or see fishes on TV, pictures of fishes, like I said, that means you're going to come into some money. But a lot of y'all, like I said, y'all standing in your way. Spirit is saying you're blocking you from what you letting go in your ear, what you speak, what you think, what you putting in your vessel. Spirit is saying you're the one stopping the wheel. So you need to start setting personal boundaries. You need to stop listening to all that negativity. Start changing the subject, walk away or whatever. Just let it go. Everything that's happening to y'all is going to be returned back to the sender triple-fold. Any lawsuits, child support, this custody battle that I spoke about earlier, it's going to go. It might not look like it, but it's going to go in your favor. Okay, like I said, this is y'all in that creativity mood, energy. Things are going to start changing. You're going to start meeting more people that is for you and loyal to you instead of against you. But Spirit is saying you still need to use your discernment. All right, a lot of y'all need to start doing a journal. A lot of y'all need to sit with Spirit and ask, first of all, clear your mind, clear your head, clear your space, and ask, welcome the spirits that's in your team to talk to you. A lot of y'all are need to journal your thoughts, your dreams. A lot of y'all have the gift of auto writing, but there's many blessings. A lot of y'all getting there's a lot of blessings. Y'all walking into y'all balance. Like I said, y'all have already paid the cost to be the boss in the last 6 months. All the good seeds that you planted, y'all get ready to reap the benefits of these next 6 months. All right. Lean not to thy own understanding. Remember, you're supposed to be spirit-led. Peace, love, and light. I say out.